Hi folks, John with the Antique Harmoniums. We're taking a quick look at the Sennheiser HH10 headphone holder, or rather what is commonly known as the Sennheiser HH10, which, as I understand it and through my own research, is no longer available, at least with the Sennheiser name on it. But I wanted to do this review because, for one thing, you can find a version of the HH10 that comes, I believe, either from Japan or China. As you can see, the package I had has that piece of information which I cannot read, and it looks like this. And as you can see, it looks exactly like the version that has Sennheiser written on it, and it functions exactly the same in some of the other reviews you'll see, but I have some problems with it. It's a really clever design, but I find adjusting this to be a bit of a challenge. As you can see, that's really neat design. You can move that around 90 degrees, pull it back down, and then snap it back. That's a little bit awkward to try to get that to unlatch. This screw mechanism is cleverly designed, but the problem I find when I'm trying to anchor this onto a table is this, while it looks really easy in this example, this is really tough to get screwed onto the ledge of a table. Maybe it's just the fact that I have small hands, but it's really cramped once you try to anchor it onto a table. And I guess that's not a problem if you're going to anchor it and just leave it for a long time, but I'm not. I'm going to have about 6 of these on a rolling table so that my choirs can have a place to land their headphones in between takes or in between setting up or what have you. So I'm going to have to take these off quite frequently. The other thing is it's really not that wide. You see this valley here, which is designed for some really skinny headphones. And my AKG K271s, which I have 9 pairs of for a choir, aren't going to fit in this valley. I mean, they would sit on here, but really not securely. So I'm going to use this just to lay cables on, something that I don't care if they fall onto the floor. So anyway, that's a real quick look at what is a clever design, but it's awfully flimsy when you try to anchor it to a table. So I'm going to go look for something else.